Hi everyone, my name is Chris Goldblatt. I'm the founder and CEO of the Fish Reef Project and the International Marine Mitigation Bank. I'm standing in front of the Goleta Kelp Restoration Reef, which was made out of the 16 sea caves that we placed here 6 months ago. And already the kelp is to the surface, the marine life is thriving, there's small fish, the marine mammals are using it, and we're so excited to expand it to recover the historic kelp forest that used to be right here across the entire bay. But these are expensive projects. And the way that we're going to pay for it is through packaging and selling Sea Cave True Blue carbon credits and their sister product, which is a marine biodiversity credit. Each sea cave can help sequester, remove, or avoid or retain up to 5 tons of atmospheric carbon dioxide per year because of the way that the macroalgae, the giant kelp, pulls it out of the ocean and stores it, and the way the fishing vessels avoid burning fuel. And even increased fish feces helps trap the carbon. Increased bacteria helps trap the carbon. And these are extremely valuable. In Japan, they sell for as much as $800 a piece. Our first vintage of 1,700 of the Sea Cave True Blue carbon credits are now available, and they're registered on the International Carbon Registry. They're verified and validated by the world's largest verifier, Earthman. They're for sale on climatetrade.com. And you can see them on immb.us. Now I know that's a mouthful, but to guarantee the generation of marine life, we have a marine biodiversity credit system too, called a blue credit, which comes in the form of a smart contract known as a non-fungible token. For every carbon credit that we issue and sell, we attach a marine biodiversity credit token to it at no cost to the client. So you can go to our website, immb.us, and every year you can see our worldwide study on all of the sea caves that we place between East and West Africa, Baja California, Papua New Guinea, and right here in Goleta, California. And you can see the total amount of marine life. And for every 100 kilograms of that marine life, we check off one of those marine biodiversity credits. That's how we can offer that assurance that we're actually creating what's called the co-benefit of marine life. Now, the owners of the carbon credits that also will by default own the marine biodiversity credits are free to sell those on any platform they like. They're a really good revenue generator and a really good way to guarantee that their marine life is being created. Now, together, this system, the True Blue carbon credits and the marine biodiversity credits, the blue credits together, can create and restore thousands of acres of coral and giant kelp and rebuild entire fish populations and provide sustainable, drought-proof livelihoods with good income, with good protein behind it for literally millions of people in the developing world. In West Africa and Senegal, where we're working, in East Africa and in Kenya, and in Baja California, where we currently have our largest project, South Carolina, and right here in Goleta. So I hope that everybody who has a commitment to reducing their carbon footprint, to helping marine life thrive, to creating sustainable livelihoods, also known as ESG or an environmental safeguard commitment, or any country or company that has a net zero commitment and understands that they have a blue carbon footprint. They don't just have a regular carbon footprint. 15 to 20% of everybody's carbon footprint is actually blue. You have to ask yourself what part of your supply chain impacted or touched the ocean in any way. Everything that was shipped across the ocean, all of the offshore energy, this is all affecting the ocean and therefore should be offset by blue carbon and also by marine biodiversity credits. If you have a giant ship and you lay a huge anchor on the seabed, the cruise lines or any of the shipping vessels outside of the port of Long Beach, they all have an obligation. So for the first time in human history, there is a scalable, guaranteed mechanism that can rapidly restore our marine life, our kelp ecosystems, our coral ecosystems, provide sustainable livelihoods for lots of people and do it in a guaranteed fashion, in a measurable fashion, and it will help ocean life thrive for 500, 600 years to come. And I would like to thank everybody for helping ocean life thrive, and I'd like to thank everybody in advance for buying Sea Cave True Blue Carbon and Marine Biodiversity credits. And this is what the CK True Blue carbon credits and the associated blue credits, the marine biodiversity credits, are paying for. The results are as predictable as they are amazing.